Right, so I have ordered this little setup along with other things, and I'm going to attempt to put Bethia, the queen that has a single egg, in here, and then I'm going to put a tiny scoop of protein and a couple of seeds onto here because she has a worker, so this is going to be a very delicate task, and this will require both hands. So we'll be placing this just there. I think that works. Just here like that. Good, nice view. So piece of foil here. I will do this bit first. Tiny scoop of jelly, literally just a tiny little droplet. Probably not really visible, but just enough because it's protein jelly. So just ensure she gets just enough protein for her babies. And then just put a couple of seeds in there. There we go. All those seeds. Don't need all those seeds just yet. Right. So, a couple of seeds, and that is onto here. Now that is going to be placed in there. Just nice and gently. Yep, cool. Now for the fun part. Right. So here she is. You probably see her little worker. Now what I'm going to do is, when I get her in, I'm going to cover this part so it's nice and dark for her. I'll probably also cover that up a little. But for now, it's going to be a tricky task. So I'm just going to go and grab my second set of tweezers. And with this second set of tweezers, I'm going to have to carefully just double check this is the right side. Okay, I have to just gently nudge these. Because if it's the wrong size, she might attempt to make a break for it. I don't really want that. I'm hoping. This might be a bit tricky in this box. I might have to actually use the box instead. That's a little too high. She's moving the baby around. I don't know why. She's gonna need some height. She can't just go flat like that. I need to put something underneath just to raise it just a little bit for now. Just grab some random sheets of stuff. Just gently place this underneath. Put something there to stop any rolling. Still needs to be a bit higher. This little foil underneath. You don't mean to disturb it too much. That is looking better, but probably still a little too high and too low, even. Gonna have to add something else. Ooh. There we go. Actually, this might be a good idea. Back a little. Gonna add some bubble wrap underneath, and just also stop her wiggling, her thing moving at all. This is a good idea. Also, any movements or anything outside of her area, because they don't like movement too much, she will have cushioned for her, so that's the correct height. Now I have to wait for her to move. This might be the long part. Waiting for her to leave that bit alone. Yeah. Right, I will. Oh, you moving? You're moving, yes. Right. Now this is going to be careful. So I'll lift this up slightly. Hopefully she goes that end. And I have to very quickly. Oh. Did she sense that? She sensed that movement. Okay. Please get back. It looks like another egg in the pupate stage. I can see that black spot. Right, will you move, love? Don't mean to stress her, but hopefully that just gets her looking at something else a sec. I don't have to be really quick. Right. Now, go back. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this not all the way. So I've got a bit more room if she attempts to make a run for it. Hopefully she won't. Okay. And push that nice and gently into there. There we go, that is attached. And now her new little enclosure is ready. So I'm just going to cover her up and let her, and well, her worker mainly explore for her. Although it seems to have stayed basically near the nest for now. But yeah. There we go, love. There we go.